I am checking out the demo of a baseball game. Let's go. Just save some time by going through all these initial menus and stuff. Let's go. I've already forgotten the title of it. It all begins here. Learn the ins and outs of pro spirits right here. Learn the basic controls for pitching, batting, base running, and fielding all in one place. The pitcher is the star player in any game. Hone your pitching skills. So go on pitching or batting, fielding, and base running. Well, I mean, I watched Trevor Martin playing the baseball game that he plays every year. I don't know a huge amount about baseball. Like the basics of throwing heat, throwing fastballs, or throwing breaking balls. Instructions. The foundation of pitching is the fastball. Let's practice throwing the fastball. First select your pitch with A. After selecting a pitch, you can change the location until the motion begins. Use L to select where the pitch will go. Press A to release the ball when the blue circle meets the white outline. Alright, change the pitch with the L. No. Throw a strike. Success! Nice, you did it! The timing changes depending on your pitching form. Try practicing with different pitchers and see. Throwing breaking balls. Let's try throwing a breaking ball. Master breaking balls to become a well-rounded pitcher. Before you throw, use L to select a pitch. Just push it in the direction the pitch you want. To select the second pitch type, hold the main pitch direction and press left button. After that, it's just like throwing a fastball. The ball will move or break after releasing. Choose your pitch location wisely. Curveball, sweeper. Ball on. Gotta throw a strike. Damn it! You got the white box on the screen. That's what you're aiming for, I think. Gotta do a screwball this time. No, it went too far to the right. You son of a! Two-seamer. They're asking for a two-seamer. Where's that? You got sinker, fastball, sweeper, curveball, forkball. I don't see the two-seamer. Right button for your... I gotta use right button. Well, when do I press the right button? Two-seam fat. Oh, here, up here. Nice, you did it! Different pitches breaking different ways. Practice pitching with precision. Hitting your targets. It's not easy to hit the exact spot with the pitch. Let's give it some good old-fashioned practice. The timing of your double tap affects the steadiness of your hand, so get it as close as you can. Line up the cursor with the red target. Hit the target 3 times to pass. To do what? Aim for the red target. Fastball's the only option here. Just about got there. You did it! Hitting your target is all in the release. Stay focused until the ball leaves your hands. Go for the perfect pitch, putting it together. These are advanced tutorials now. I'm going back because that was pitching, batting. Now to batting, hitting fastballs. cursor to hit the ball thrown by the pitcher. Move the back cursor with L, try to line up the ball right on the sweet spot. Then you just have to time your swing with A. The closer you are to the sweet spot, the better the contact. The white line in the middle of the sweet spot. Let's try it for real. Hit the ball 2 times to pass. Too slow. I hit it. I hit it. Next, let's try power swing. It isn't easy, but you can always try for a home run. You press the right button to switch. Hit twice with a power swing to pass. Nope. I didn't select power swing. Yeah, that one flew. Is it over the barrier? Use both swing types as needed to become a top-class hitter. Hitting to left and right field. So to be precise, there are 2 types of swings, push swing and pull swing. Press A to perform a pull swing. This tends to pull the ball to the left in this case, so it's A. They are hitting to the left. Wow. Fair. Nope, that's to the right. Next up, let's try push hitting. This will tend to hit the ball in the opposite field, right in this case. Press B to perform a push swing. Foul! Success. A little too early. That was a fastball at 84 miles an hour. Now I've got to hit to the right field. For a left-handed batter, a pulled hit goes to the right and a push hit goes to the left. Hitting breaking balls. Time to practice hitting a breaking ball. The ball is going to move in front of you, but give it a shot. A series of breaking balls will come your way. Try to anticipate how they're going to move. Focus on the ball shape marker and time your swings. Hit the ball 3 times to pass. Nice! A slower pitch will make the marker appear larger. With practice, you'll be able to identify a breaking ball by its spin. Bunting. Solid bunting could lead to more runs. Let's practice those bunts. Press right trigger to assume the bunt stance. It takes a little time, so set it up in advance. Adjust height and direction with L. What? Right trigger to bunt, left to aim. What is bunt? We're not swinging? That's bunting. No, it isn't. You popped it up. That's a bunting. So you're not allowed to pop it up. Popped it up again, you moron. I did it, eventually. You always want to bunt along the ground. Try to hit the ball slightly above center to keep it on the ground. Never mind the advanced tutorials for now. Fielding. Throwing to base. First, let's get up to speed in throwing. Press the button corresponding to a base to throw to. B is first, Y is second, X is third, and A is home. Try throwing the ball around the infield. Throw to first base. That is first. I've got to keep on going, have I? Oh, I was too slow. Wrong target. Home, first, second, third, home, third, first. Next, we'll practice throwing from the outfield to a cutoff man, relaying the ball as an arch. Press right button to throw to a cutoff man. Finally, right field. Did it. Start holding the button just before the fielder catches the ball and you throw it smoothly. Fielding basics. Let's practice fielding hits. Move the fielder to catch a fly ball. Use L to move your fielder. Watch the ball shadow in the yellow drop zone. If your fielder is ready in the drop zone, you make the catch. Play. You just have to maneuver them into position. Now we'll try fielding grounders. Hit the ball, field the ball and make the throw to get the batter out. When the ball is hit, use L to move. The closest fielder mark with the cursor to field the ball. Once you have it, press B to throw it to first. Failed! That's good. I missed it. Ouch. Just. The trick to fielding is figuring out where the ball is going in advance. The one comes with experience. Base running. Controlling runners. Let's do some base running. To start with, let's learn how to advance and return. Press Y to advance to the next base. Hold it to round the base and head for the next. Press B to return to the previous base. So it's Y. YB. I'm pressing Y. What is going on here? Not like that. But he ain't moving. Yeah, Y to advance. Not like that. I'm following the instructions. Have I got any control over this? Let's forget about base running. Yeah, too much information. Start at amateur if I were you. It's the United Kingdom against DH. Change the lineup, select the uniform.
We welcome you to another great matchup today. Australia will be facing off against Great Britain. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Asher Jones takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching performance he gives today. Up to the plate, Marine Phillip. We're all set to begin the proceedings here.
Let's go!
Hits the ball in the center of the plate, drifting. It's caught for out number one. It's their second hitter now, Holtman Bossman. One away now.
Presentation's pretty good here. Left-hander.
Takes a swing at the first pitch for a strike. A good pitch to swing on, but he watches it all the way into the catcher's mitt. Hits one down the middle. It gets through. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. It's the third man in the order now, Wade Robinson. Starting pitcher today, Asher Jones. And catching for him is Ricky Roberts. He smacks the first pitch. That's foul. That's foul. Third pitch on its way. Tried to make contact, but it's strike three. Two away now. Their fourth batter to hit now, Matthew Robinson. Two outs, runner on first. Swings at the first pitch. That's in there to center field. Australia are up against the wall here. Two out, men on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Ciprian Soto. The potential first run of the game is in... Crushes it! It's heading straight for the stands! How far will this go? That's
yeah!
Here. Great Britain opens the scoring with a 3-run blast. Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Australia has conceded the lead. It's 3-0. Sometimes good pitching just isn't enough to stop some hitters. If they can keep it to 3 runs, they may have a chance to answer back on the other side of the mound. And let's see that one again as they give up the home run and the first lead of the day. Well, if the pitcher needed a wake-up call, that home run should just about do it. In the box, their sixth batter, Lucas Hunt. Hits one down the middle, and that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first.
Yeah, you can go for a
It's the seventh hitter now, Adam Flores.
if you get it right.
A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it, and the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Great Britain surge ahead with a 3-run homer. 3-0 is the score. Great Britain jumping out ahead. Johnson takes the mound to start the game.
So what's going on here then? Where's the batter? I'm getting this. What's that?
Benjamin Hughes steps into the box. As a leadoff hitter, I'm sure he'll be eager to get on base to begin the inning.
Was that practicing there?
First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike.
Fastball.
Way off the plate.
Do a hard change up.
His third pitch now. An easy call for a ball on that delivery.
Yeah.
Messed up his timing on that
90
swing.
miles
Was
an
he
hour.
expecting a different pitch, perhaps?
What else can I do here? Oops.
The count's even. Hits one down the middle. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Australia has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. That was almost a brush-off pitch there.
Practice. Yeah, right button's not doing it for me. A screwball, huh?
Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. Third pitch now. He lays off, and it's called a ball.
That was not where I was aiming. I've got to take the wind into consideration here.
Punches one inside. Roberto Avila is certainly aware that the pitcher is looking for a double play here. He's made contact. Heading to left. Looks like he's under it. The left fielder catches it for out number one. In the box, third in the order, Ender Cruz. One away now. First offering is a called strike.
92 miles an hour.
In there for a strike. Hits it. He collects it. No play at second, so he goes to first. They got him for the second out. Now at the plate, Lucas Hunt. There are two outs now. They have a runner in scoring position.
Wind says 0 miles an hour. Huh?
Let's see what his first pitch is. Starts him off with a great
No
pitch to
wind.
hit. Oh no, that's
Ooh, I hit it.
a hit by pitch. Heading to the batter's box, Idris Taylor. Still a chance to drive in some runs. First pitch on its way. That one gets away from him, and it's off the plate for a ball. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Hits the ball. Willems, first. Out at first, that's 3 away. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. The first inning's in the books. 3 zips to score. Great Britain leading this one. It's the second inning. Great Britain gets set to bat. Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting 8th, Ildefonso Martini. The Australian Nationals are behind as we begin the second. Pulled, a ground ball toward third. He collects it. Out! The throw got there in time. It's the number 9 man now, Leonardo Johnson.
I'm going for it.
Hit hard. And the shortstop has it. Out! They get him at first on a tight play. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Marine Willems. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Another low breaking ball.
Damn it!
That's foul. 4th pitch on its way. Hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. Great Britain are retired 3 up, 3 down. The score is 3-0. Great Britain leading this one. And we're into the bottom of the second. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Digging in, Wade Robinson. The Australian Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the second. First pitch taken for a strike. Second pitch now. A strike there. 2 quick strikes here. Let's see if he goes outside next. The shortstop comes in on it. Wade Robinson. They got it for the first out. It's the 7th hitter now, Paul Murphy. 1 away now. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Oh, 0-2 is the count. His timing was off there on the strikeout.
Strikeout.
2 away now. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Ricky Roberts. 2 away, base is empty. Way off the plate. His 3rd pitch here. High in the zone for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I wonder what the red box means. He's looking for me to go there again, maybe?
throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the 3rd inning. Great Britain gets set to bat. At the plate, the second batter, Holtzman Bossman. The third baseman comes forward, and the third baseman has it. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so there's a runner on first with nobody out. Next up is their third batter, Wade Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. That's foul. More over the plate than he would have liked, but the batter cuts on and misses it all the same. That's foul. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. It's the 4th man in the order now, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 1 out, runner on first.
He got me with a fastball.
Pitch one down the middle. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. Australia are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Ciprian Soto. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Connects on the first pitch. The umpire calls the infield fly rule. It's an infield fly for out number 2. Heading to the batter's box, Lucas Hunt. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet.
Nice nose.
Well hit. It's a
big one.
Fly ball moving fast. It's going. It's a home run. Launching a 3-run shot. Australia give up the home run and now need 6 runs to tie things up. Australia falls further behind. It's 6-0. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. And all of a sudden, they find themselves chasing a 6-run lead. And let's see that home run again as they fall further behind. The runs just keep coming, and their opponent's early lead is starting to balloon.
Learning to play it.
At the plate, the 7th batter, Adam Flores. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Digging in, Ildefonso Martini. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. Great Britain have seen a 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Hits it, a ground ball towards second. Asher Jones. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the bottom of the 3rd. And up to bat next was going to be the pitcher, but Australia has made an early change to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Finnegan Jones. The Australia Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 3rd. Fastball down at the knees for a called strike. 0-2 now. Third pitch on its way. That's foul. Jammed him inside.
Oh, I got sent to the wrong person.
Hauls it in for the first out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single.
We got red boxes here.
Pulls it, a grounder for the third baseman. And the third baseman scoops it up. Out. It was mighty close, but they made the play at first. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. His second pitch here. He connects. He's
Get it.
Second is on it. Willem makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. It's the top of the 4th. Great Britain is set to bat. Australia is making a change on the mound. Melvin Shaw is second up to take the mound. He'll be trying to keep his team in it as they attempt to claw their way back. His first pitch now. That's foul. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's 1 down. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Marijn Willems. He lined out to second in his last at bat. Hits the ball, a ground ball to the pitcher. He collects it. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Digging in, Altman Bosman. He's having a multi-hit game. He collects it to second. He just beats the play at first. Boy, did he run hard. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Wade Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. That's foul. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Australia are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Ender Cruz enters the batter's box. He grounded out to short in his last at bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 4th. That's down the middle, but the batter doesn't want anything to do with it. Goes down looking.
Perfect
That's
pitch.
out number 1. In the box, their 4th batter, Lucas Hunt. His previous at-bat saw him hit by a pitch. Hits this one.
Get it.
It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the second out. Digging in, Idris Taylor. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. 2 away now. Whoops, that one might have
Outside.
slipped. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Way off the plate.
Oh!
Takes a cut and misses. Even count, 2-2 now. Hits this one. Looks like
Get
he's
it, get
got
it.
It's caught for the last out. Australia are retired 3 up, 3 down. We've reached the top of the 5th. Great Britain gets set to bat. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. He's having a multi-hit game. Hits this one, Ender Cruz. And he drops it. That'll be an error charged to the third baseman. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. Now up is their fifth batter, Ciprian Soto. And today he's homered once already. That's foul. 2 quick strikes.
I shouldn't have swung it.
Frozen for the strikeout looking. That's out number 1. Up next is the 6th spot, Lucas Hunt. In his last at bat, gets his bat on it, past the shortstop. Australia are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. 7th batter in the order now, Adam Flores. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. Swings at the first pitch. Into short center field, and that'll be a base hit. Australia are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with 1 out. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Ildefonso Martini. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. That's foul. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. It hits the ground in left
Dropped
center.
in between.
The runner from third makes it home. Martini with an RBI base hit to left. It's 7-0. Australia can't allow any more runs here. 9th to bat, Leonardo Johnson. A good first pitch to swing on, but can't get to it. Pulls that one. Hit in the hole, and it gets by him. The runner from third makes it home. Johnson with an RBI base hit to left. It's 8-0. Australia are still in a bases loaded jam here. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Marine Willems. In his last at bat, he got an infield single. Great Britain. He connects. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from third makes it home. Villa with an RBI base hit into left center. It's 9-0. Australia can't allow any more runs here. First pitch here.
Oh, what was I doing?
He decided to swing for some reason. Second pitch on its way. Hits one down the middle. To the left of the shortstop, it gets through. The runner from third makes it home. Bosman with an RBI base hit to left. It's 10-0. Australia can't allow any more runs here. It's the third man in the order now, Wade Robinson. Right over the plate, but leaves it for a strike.
All right.
He pulls it. It drops into shallow left field for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. Robinson with an RBI base hit to left. It's 11-0. Australia can't allow any more runs here. Now up is their fourth batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he reached base on an error. Great Britain must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top. Gets his bat on it.
It's up.
The umpire calls the infield fly rule. It's an infield fly for out number 2. I'm starting to see signs this pitcher may be losing his sharpness. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Ciprian Soto. And today he's homered once already. 2 away now. Hits one down the middle. Hit past the infield. The runner from third makes it home. Soto with an RBI base hit to center. It's 12-0. Australia can't allow. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Braden Montenegro gets the call with the bases loaded. Their sixth batter to hit now, Lucas Hunt. He's recorded 3 hits, including a home run so far today. His first pitch. That's foul.
Well,
Hits this one. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. The runner from third makes it home. Hunt with an RBI base hit to right. It's 13-0. Australia are still in a bases-loaded jam here. Now, their 7th batter, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. He smacks the first pitch. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Great Britain put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. We have a 13-0 game. Great Britain in control of this one. It's the bottom of the 5th, trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. It's the 6th man in the order now, Wade Robinson. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 5th. Hit toward the pitcher. It's into the...
oh, what was I doing?
Australia has their... gets the cold strike on the outside edge. His second pitch now. Gifts him one right down the middle, and he looks on. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. Might drop. That's through to the right. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. He pulls that one. It's a blast to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2. Australia has gotten 2 back. Roberts with it. It's the number 9 man now, Braden Montenegro. That one got away from him in a hurry. Way off the plate.
I'm just keeping him fresh.
He bails the pitcher out on that one. It must have slipped as it went right down the middle. A ball and 2 strikes. He struck out with a runner in scoring position. That's out number 1. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on second. Center zone for a called strike. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes.
Trying to figure out these other ones like Spike.
A strikeout swinging with a chance to score. And down he goes. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 outs, runner on second. Fastball away for a called strike. Way off the plate. His 4th pitch now. Towards the outside edge, but no, called the ball. And that's ball number 3. Fifth pitch on its way. Called strike down the middle. Full count now. Hits one high in the zone. Veers left. Foul. Full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Misses for ball 4. In the box, third in the order, Ender Cruz. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Australia have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Strike, high in the zone. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Way over.
Why?
Fastball again. The batter was onto that pitch the whole way as it's high for a ball. So after getting ahead in the count early, he stumbles and now it's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A strikeout swinging with a chance to score. 3 down and we'll change sides. If you're just joining us, we're live from Crown Stadium, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Great Britain get set to bat. Up to bat is their 8th man, Ildefonso Martini. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Australian Nationals have got a lot of work to do here in the 6th. Between first and second. He gathers.
Not gonna make it.
1 away. In the box, their 9th batter, Leonardo Johnson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 1 away now. Hits it. Taylor scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Marine Willems. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away, bases empty. Hit towards short. Wade Robinson grabs it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the bottom of the 6th. Australia will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Lucas Hunt. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 6th. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. 0-2 now. Misses well off the plate, low and inside. That's another.
Damn it!
Inside and close, but it's called a ball. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100 pitches thrown, I wonder if this pitcher has reached his. Up to bat is their 5th man, Idris Taylor. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat.
Can I change the picture? bathroom break. You want to be able to change the picture. Substitute fielders. Yeah.
Great Britain is going to substitute.
Get the practice ones done then. Now it's for real.
First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. A ball way inside there. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. In the box, their sixth batter, Wade Robinson. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. 2 outs, bases empty. Second pitch now. 2 quick strikes here.
Truebill SPL sweepers available here.
Oh, it's way off the way! And that's way off the plate for a ball. He can finish him off here. A full count. That looks to be a foul ball. Hits it. The center fielder is going back. Back. No chance. Home run. Bottom of the 6th. Australia gets themselves a home run here. It's 13-3. They claw one back here. Little by little, they seem to be getting a foothold in this game. 7th to bat, Paul Murphy. In his last at bat, he had a single to right. Had him off balance on that swing. Looked to be a good one to take a cut at, but he decided to let that one go. Hit toward first. Matthew Robinson grabs it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Australia managed to cut into the lead. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Great Britain gets set to bat. In the box, their second batter, Holtmann Bosman. In his last, hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out.
Not going to try for the
Digging in, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. He got some great movement on that breaking ball.
Purple.
Pitcher's one away. 0-2 is the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's 1 down. Strutting to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Matthew Robinson. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on first. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. It drops in for a hit. Australia are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Their 5th batter to hit now, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Throws a breaking ball for his opening pitch. His second pitch here. That's foul. 0-2. It's a timely strikeout with runners. Swings at the first pitch.
That'll be cool.
In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Roberto Avila makes the catch. That's the inning. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Ricky Roberts. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 7th. Second pitch on its way. Misses outside. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Wataru Kondo.
Number 2, Wataru.
First offering is a called strike. Between first and second.
What you doing?
That's just what the manager wanted. First pitch taken for a strike. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. In there for a strike. 1-2 is the count. Misses outside. It's a high delivery. To center, it's a high fly ball. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Second batter in the order now, Roberto Avila. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. 2 away now. He lays off the pitch. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the top of the 8th. Great Britain is set to bat. Adam Flores enters the batter's box. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have got a lot. That's foul.
Foul!
Hits it. He gathers it. 1 away. Up now is the defensive replacement, Manlio Palumbo. 1 out now, no base runners. Hit towards short. Wade Robinson picks it up. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. It's the number 9 man now, Logan Walsh. He connects. It's on its way down. It lands in shallow center field. Australia are up against the wall here. One out, runners on first and second. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Marine Willems. He grounded out to short in his lap. Connects on the first pitch. The pitcher grabs it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing.
Let's get on with it.
It's the bottom of the 8th. Australia will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Ender Cruz. He's hitless so far in this game. The Australia Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 8th. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's out number 1. Up to bat is their 4th man, Lucas Hunt. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. His second pitch now. Lays off another run, and it's just in there for a strike. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Idris Taylor. And that hits the batter head on. Digging in, Wade Robinson. In his last at bat, he hit a solo home run.
He's done for the day, right. Who? Somebody who's happy.
Great Britain is going to substitute their pitcher. Bertus Hermann will be their 3rd pitcher to take the mound.
Practice first. Do a fork ball.
First pitch, and he's out in front on the breaking ball. Right down the middle and not the best location, but gets the swing and a miss. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits one down the middle.
Get it!
He passes third, and that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. Australia in the box, their 7th batter, Paul Murphy. First pitch. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. Fastball again. Gets his bat on it. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. It's bases loaded with one out. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Ricky Roberts. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Outside corner for a called strike. Swung on and missed that time. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. Couldn't pull the trigger and potentially send the runners. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Freddie Escobar. Australia have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. He rung him up, and the runners are unable to advance. 3 down, and we'll change some. It's the top of the 9th. Great Britain is set to bat. Now their number 2 man in the order, Holtmann Bosman. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Australia Nationals. They've got a lot of work to do. He pulls that one. It's there along the first base line. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so there's a runner on first with nobody out. Now up is their third batter, Wade Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Second pitch now. He connects.
Too high.
Looks like he's under.
Ouch.
Robert grabs it, and there's one gone. In the box, their fourth batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. That's foul. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Pops it up. The catcher is on it. He catches it in foul ground. 2 gone. In the box, their fifth batter, Ciprian Soto. And today, he's homered once already. 2 away now. His second pitch here. Hits one down the middle. It hits the ground in shallow center field. Australia are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on first and second. Now up is their sixth batter, Lucas Hunt. And today he's homered once already. A foul ball. 0-1. And it sat up in the zone, but he just couldn't time his swing correctly. Behind in the count now. Strike 3 called for the out. Australia will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Benjamin Hughes enters the batter's box. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. The Australia Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the final inning. A hitter's pitch, some might say, but the batter laid off for some reason. Misses outside. That's another fastball. Misses low again. Can't get him to bite. Likes his chances on the first pitch, but misses. Second pitch on its way. Fastball again. Misses outside. And that's
I don't know what's
played
going
for a
on
ball.
here, but it ain't working right.
The count's even. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Up next is the third spot, Ender Cruz. He's hitless so far in this game. 1 out, runner on first. It's a ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone. He's fallen behind here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Struck him out. 2 away now. Their fourth batter to hit now, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 outs, runner on first. Misses outside. Full throttle up the middle and blows it by him. Behind in the count now, 1-2. Watches that one go by.
Ball game!
And that's the ball game.
Get the hell out of here.
Suffers the unfortunate loss today. A
We win.
one-sided loss like this can look bad on the surface.
Thanks for watching.
Sometimes
See you next time!
it's much easier to bounce